Good evening. Good afternoon. Early afternoon. Yeah, I couldn't make a video last night. I was really sick. Just didn't feel like sitting up doing it. And so I thought I'd come on today and talk about the football game last night. I mean, how can you not say good things about that? That was fantastic. Hoosiers, baby. They're just one of the best football teams I've seen. With that being said, this is Biscuit, and let's get busy. Man, oh man, how about them Hoosiers last night? They just deserve a standing ovation in anything they do right now. They just playing some outstanding football. They're playing some outstanding football. I mean, that game was over 10 seconds into the game to me, man, with that pick six. That just started on a firestorm that just did not stop. I mean, the defense they put out, the run game they put out, the Mendoza, man, he's just absolutely fantastic. He is absolutely fantastic. He's the precision that he's throwing that ball, especially on that fade route. It's just unbelievable, man, what I'm seeing. So kudos to him. And yeah, he's definitely I think he's got a big, bright future ahead of him in the pros. I think he's going to be fantastic. And the beginning of the season, you probably wouldn't have got me to believe that. But, man, you sure got me to believe that now. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. So, with that being said, it just looks like they're one of the best teams I've seen in football in a long time. I mean, this college football, we're talking about the Indiana Hoosiers here, guys. We're talking about the Indiana Hoosiers. I mean, wow. Enough can't be said about them. They are absolutely playing some fantastic football. I think they're going to win the national championship. I think it's just they're on a mission. That their coach Cignetti, these guys are not 4 and 5 star recruits. They're not. They're underclassmen. They're people that nobody wants, and they're being coached by a guy that just knows how to coach football. Cignetti, man, he's the best coach in football. He is the best coach in football. You're just not going to change my mind on that. He's just focused. He's got that team focused. They're so good at every aspect of that game, man. They're just absolutely fantastic. I got to give the IU Hoosiers I've never seen this. I grew up when you mentioned IU basketball, all you ever was going to talk about is their damn their basketball team, not their football team. Never their football team. Their football team was a joke. It was a joke for years. I mean, they haven't even won a Big Ten since World War II. They did it this year, and now they're going for the national championship. Wow. I mean, it's legendary. I'm glad I'm a part of it. I'm glad I get to see it. I'm glad I'm covering it. I mean, Fernando Mendoza, I can't say enough about it, man. I really can't. I mean, he's playing outstanding football. He's playing outstanding football. The precision that he's throwing those fade routes on. I mean, that back shoulder, him and Farrat's got that thing so down it's unreal. So, yeah, kudos to him, man. The 1-2 punch they got with Hemby and Black at running backs. Oh yeah, man. Becker and Farrat at wide receivers. Their offensive line, their defensive line, their defensive secondary. They got it all. This team is legit. It is one of the best teams I've seen in college football in a long time. And I'm putting that over my beloved Notre Dame Irish. I believe Notre Dame should have been in this playoff, but they beat IU last year. I don't know if they beat this team. I mean, this team is really loaded, man. It is fun to watch. It is fun to watch. So kudos to the Indiana Hoosiers. Go for it. Win this thing. That's fantastic. And I got to give a shout out to Miami too, being back in the national championship, because as I was coming up in the 80s, late 80s, they dominated college football, and having them back in the national championship now, and let the Hoosiers whoop that ass. All right, yes, buddy. Let the Hoosiers whip that ass. So yeah, it's been great to watch it. I was a little under weather last night, so I didn't go live on Facebook. I decided to just try to do it today, and my equipment's still messing up. So hopefully this one takes. At least I can do some editing on the way I'm doing it now. So I'll load it up to YouTube. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's YouTube at Biscuit. That's BIZCUTT. So yeah, but man, enough can be said about how good the football team of the Hoosiers are playing right now. They are fantastic. Hoosiers! It's awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome. Then I got to watching a little bit of that Unrivaled. Wow. Wow is all I can say. That is pure fucking garbage. I mean, they're getting people like 175,000 people to watch them, which is 50,000 less than what their inaugural season was. That means the thing is going its way down. It's a disaster. Get your asses into that CBA and get your contract for the WNBA going. That way you can have something to really build on. And if I'm the owners of the WNBA, I'm not going to let these women play in these other leagues. Hell no. If I got to pay you that kind of money, you are going to play in my league. You're under my contract. This is, and you got people like Brenna Stewart and Nafisa Collier, and I don't know what that other one doing. She ain't said a damn word. But these two are talking out there, and all they want to do is promote Unrivaled. That's all they want to do. And Unrivaled is a disaster. I mean, they literally wanted to challenge the Beach Bowl. What? What? Give me a break, man. Millions of people are going to tune in to watch the Indiana Hoosiers right now. They are absolutely the team to watch. It is probably one of the best teams in college football that you've ever seen. It's one of the best teams in college football that I've seen in several years. And you're going to try to play Unrivaled during their game? Get the hell out of here, man. That made no sense. But I did tune in to watch a little bit of it, and it's just not good basketball. It's not. My boy at DIB Sports, man, he was telling the world, man, this is going to be a joke. Just keep it under, man. This shit's going to be a joke, and it is a complete joke. I think they were counting on Paige Beckers to be their bread and butter, man. Paige Beckers is not Caitlin Clark. She's not. Caitlin Clark brings in millions of people all over the world. Paige Beckers doesn't. Now, Paige Beckers does have a following. I'm not going to take it away from her. Angel Reese has a following. I'm not going to take it away from her. But doesn't mean that anybody wants to watch this crap. And it's crap. It's pure crap. Don't believe me? Go watch it. Go watch about 5 minutes of it. You're probably going to change the channel. I did. It's not good basketball. It's just not. So they need to. They've got to post. They're thinking that a deal may get done in February. I mean, they're getting all these extensions, and I hope they do say the WNBA. I really want to see the WNBA succeed. I mean, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I want to see the WNBA succeed, and let's watch some basketball. My favorite player is in the WNBA. She is. Caitlin Clark is my favorite player. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I love watching her play. I love when she puts up the Katie bomb, man. I love that when she drops that three from all over the damn place. I love it when she's pushing the ball up the court. I love it when she's dropping dimes. I love it when she's just got the crowd hyped up. Everybody's enjoying themselves when they love watching her play. I love watching her play. You know why? Because she's box office. She's box office. She brings in millions of viewers when she's on the court, and she won't go to Unrivaled. I wonder why? Because it's bad basketball. It's bad basketball. And so kudos to Caitlin Clark. Stand your ground. Honestly, I think she should be negotiating this damn CBA, man. I'm being honest. Because she's the one that everybody wants. She's the one that everybody wants to see. And that's a fact. And that's just a fact. So, but I think they need to get that solved. I really want to see the WNBA to roll this year. This spring. I'm really looking forward to doing some content on the Indiana Fever. Like I said, Caitlin Clark is my favorite player. I'm not ashamed to admit it, that she is my favorite player. I think she's fantastic. And so kudos to her. And let's hope it gets fixed. It needs to get fixed. Enough's enough. It needs to get fixed. They got to have a season, man, because that Unrivaled isn't going to work. Isn't going to work. Nobody wants to see 3-on-3 full court. Nobody wants to see 3-on-3 full court. I mean, my God, Ice Cube has a 3-on-3 league. They're not playing full court; they're playing half court, and it's pretty. It's a hell of a lot of interesting basketball in that shit. So, yeah, WNBA, fix this and keep people like Cheryl Swoops off the damn airways. Man, this woman, I used to love to watch Cheryl Swoops play when I was younger, man. In the early 90s. I was a big part of watching when the WNBA first started. I was all for it. I remember the Houston Comets and how they were the biggest attraction that everybody was seeing at that time. You had Tina Thompson, Cheryl Swoops, and Cynthia Cooper all on one team. And what they win? They won the first 4 WNBA championships. They were a dynasty. And of course, that dynasty doesn't exist no more. They're trying to I guess they're going to bring it back this year. Kudos to that. I'm really looking forward to that. But Cheryl Swoops, man, at her old age, she is a idiot. Oh my God, things that she says. She's literally making comments about the New York Liberty hiring a white, I think it's a white male coach. I'm not real sure. I have to look at that. But she's mad because it's not a black female. Does it matter? Does it matter? Why should it matter what color or what gender they are, as long as they're best qualified for the job and what you need to do? Race and gender should not have a damn thing to do with that. It's being good at what you do. If you're going to be a coach and you've got people like Brenna Stewart on your team, along with what's her Ionescu, I guess that's her name, Sabrina Ionescu. I'm trying to figure her name out. But you got girls like that on your team, and you got and your program and what you want to do is going to benefit them. That's what you want. You don't want somebody just because they got the gender and the race that you like. That doesn't make no sense, man. It should not be that way. So Cheryl Swoops, please get the hell off the air. Man, I mean, it's ridiculous. You know, I've heard her all the lies she said about Caitlin, and she had to reframe it when she said Caitlin takes 40 shots a game. What? She never has. How she had to play 5 years to break those records? No, it didn't. That wasn't it either. She could have come back for the 5th year, but she did it on 4. I mean, the woman drives me nuts. I mean, she does. She's absolutely stupid, and I think that they should really think about getting her off the damn air. I mean, having Monica McNutt's dumbass on there is enough, but yeah, but Cheryl Swoops, man, it's shit like this that makes people not want to watch the product, and these girls deserve to be watched. They deserve it. They're playing their ass off. The people get annoyed by their LGBTQ whatever, and that doesn't bother me. You know that they are who they are, as long as they play good basketball, put a good product on the TV that everybody wants to see. That's all that matters to me, because I like good basketball. I like good basketball, and sometimes the WNBA you can see good basketball. It's not very often because you really got some. You got an idiot for a chairman. That's that that Engelbert lady, man, Kathy Engelbert, man. She's a fucking joke. And she wants this physical league. Well, there's a difference between physical and violent. She is letting violence happen in her league, and she needs to clean that up. She needs to clean it up. People want to see good basketball. People come all over the world to want to see when Caitlin Clark's on the TV, and every team that she plays, millions of people tune in to watch because of that. That's your honey hole. That's your honey badger right there. You need to use it because you got more coming. Paige Beckers has got a following, but obviously she can't help Unrivaled. She can't. Nobody wants to see it. Even if you have a good player in a bad league, you're going to be laughed at. And they're getting laughed at. 175,000 people, which is 50,000 less than what the inaugural season put out. It just says that it's going in the wrong direction. So enough of that Unrivaled shit. Get your asses into the CBA. Get your damn deal done. Get your ass on the damn WNBA. Put out the product that people want to see, and they want to see the WNBA. It's a done deal. They want to see the WNBA. So get out there, get your contract, get on the court, and let's play some. And let's watch you play some basketball. Then in about 4 years, maybe the WNBA is making a little bit more money. Then you can ask for more money. You're going to get a big raise regardless. They've already said it. You're getting a big raise. So you're not going to get these contracts that you think that you're going to get like the NBA has. You just don't have that kind of a following. You don't. And then the whole point is you don't know how to grow your league. You don't. So when they go into this, when they put this new contract out, I really think they need to do away with all the crap of letting these girls play in these overseas and these other leagues. If you're going to spend and put millions of dollars and invest into these teams, into these girls, into these players, then you need to let them know that they are WNBA prospects only. I mean, that's what I would do. You don't see any NBA team member. You don't see a Luka Doncic say, "Yo, I'm gonna play for the Lakers, but in the offseason, I'm gonna go over here and play for Denmark." They don't have him. It ain't happening. You know why? Because the Lakers got millions of dollars invested in him. It just doesn't happen, and that's the way it should be in the WNBA. You guys are professional American basketball players. Then act like it and get rid of this goofy stuff that you guys are doing. Unrivaled is not the answer. Now, I realize that they got a new league coming out next year, Plan B. I will check it out. It's going to be, at least it's going to be 5-on-5. Now, the way I understand it's going to be 5-on-5. It's not going to be this goofy shit that they're playing right now. So, I'm looking forward to seeing that. Then again, is it going to be a league that's going to contend against the WNBA? Or are you going to try to bring in WNBA players here too? I mean, Sophie Cunningham says she's going to play in it. So, but if she's going to get a big contract with the WNBA, I'd put a stop to it immediately. I would. I'd put a stop to it immediately. If you're going to be the WNBA, you're going to be the WNBA. You're not going to be on these other leagues trying to promote them. You're my product. You're going to promote my league. I think that's only right, and it only makes sense. So kudos to that, and let's move on to my priority, and that's the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah. Defensive coordinators are bringing in. They're bringing in 5 of them this week. And one of the top of the list that they've asked for permission for is Jim Leonard, defensive backs coach for the Broncos. I think that's the guy. I really believe that's the guy they want. All the rest is obsolete. I really think that's who they want. He's young. It should be his first time being a defensive coordinator, and he's going to put together some young talent. Get some turnovers. Get some stops. Get off that damn field on third down. These are the things we need. Definitely need turnovers. We didn't get none. We got 6 all year. 6. Does not make sense. So I really think that's who they're looking at. They put out a list this week of coordinators to stay away from. Jonathan Gannon was on there, and I think another few. I don't think Jim Schwartz was on it, but one of the former players and former coaches they had on there was Al Harris. How the hell do you stay away from Al Harris? That makes no sense. How the hell do you stay away from Al Harris? The man who coached you to 20-some turnovers for 3 years straight. 3 years straight. They were just causing turnovers. How the hell do you want to stay away from that? That made no sense. I'm just like, no, who put that article out? And why would they put that article out? That just made no sense to me. Because obviously, if you catch my shows, I'm all about hiring Al Harris. I totally would love for him to be our defensive coordinator, but I got a buddy that lives in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and he gets a lot of insider information. He's a content creator on TikTok, and he's told me that Al Harris is happy being a defensive backs coach, and that's all he wants to be for right now. So if you're happy at what you do, then by all means, because in my profession, I'm happy at what I do, and so I understand that wholeheartedly. I understand it wholeheartedly. So, but I still, there's no way I would put him on the list to stay away from. There's just no way. Excuse me. But a few other, I think they're bringing in Jim Schwartz, and also I think they're bringing in Flores. Now, Flores, I just don't think he's going to be nowhere near the even be considered as a defensive coordinator. I think he's not even thinking about that. I think he's really wanting to be a head coach somewhere. And with all the head coaching jobs that's open right now, I understand. I totally understand. So kudos to that. But the whole thing about this defensive coordinator coming in from the Cowboys, man, he's got to make an impact right now. It's got to. There's no waiting 2-3 years for it to gel. It's not going to happen. You got to do it now. It's got to happen now. You got to get the players you need now. You got to make an impact right now. You got to make an impact. You do, because your quarterback is going to be 33 years old, turning 34. Your top wide receiver is going into his 6th year. You got to your running back is what? He's 25. So you got maybe 2 years with him, and so you've got to really put a team out there that's going to compete next year. You got to. That's just what the Cowboys have done to themselves. They've done this. Nobody else done it for them. They did this. They did this. So there's going to be a lot of pressure on this guy, and I hope that he rises up and does I got all the confidence in the world that who we get, that they're going to do the right thing, and they're going to get him the talent that he needs. It's got to happen. It's got to happen, even if it means we got to trade those first round picks away. And quite frankly, I'm all for it, because we got to have dogs out here. We got to have dogs. We can't have no kids. We got to have some grown ass men, and that's ready to play some football. That's ready to win, and win now. So, a lot of pressure on the guy. I've seen several people think that it's going to be Jim Leonard. which is a big possibility. So, I'm not against it. I've done a little bit of research on him. He played at Wisconsin. He's also a coach at Wisconsin. He's in the league for a few years. He comes up with a pretty good resume. So we'll see. Like I said, it'd be his first time being a defensive coordinator. And they were dropping those Easter eggs the other night at that press conference. That it doesn't necessarily have to be a former head coach. It can be a first-time defensive coordinator. So let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, so, but anyway, I'm going to kick back and watch a little bit of college basketball. I got to get caught up on college basketball right now because I'm a little bit behind. I haven't been watching because of football. And with this thing, all this stuff going on with the IU Hoosiers and their football, I mean, it's just, you got to give them just standing ovation after standing ovation, man. It's just ridiculous how good they're being, man. They're just one of the best football teams I've seen in a long time. I probably wouldn't want to see my Cowboys play against them. I'm being honest. They were playing some excellent football. I mean, just watching it, it's a pleasure to see. And living in this state and getting behind this team, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hoosiers! So, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here for the night or for the day, and I was under the weather last night, so I didn't go live. So I wanted to come in and at least make a video and hopefully post it up. Hopefully my equipment's working. I've been having a lot of problems with it. I'll know when I get done with this because it's all coming through my ears and all the noises I'm making and all the music is all coming through my ears okay, but I don't know if it's coming through the recording okay. So I'll know here in a few minutes, and then I'll edit this part out, and then I'll post it. But until then, you know what it is. We are still them boys. We are who we are. I wish the new defensive coordinator all the luck in the world. Indiana Hoosiers going to win that damn national championship, fellas. And that's a fact. Let's do it. Y'all have a good one.